When I first heard that Ethernet switches have an influence on the sound quality, I really couldn't believe it. Then a person I know and respect told me that he had bought an AccuFox AccuSwitch because it did improve the sound quality. It was mid-2018 when I requested a review sample from AccuFox and was quite surprised. This year we plan to take our small pop-top camper and tour around Europe when we feel for it. Like now. But instead of leaving you unserved, I'll lead you back to videos I made earlier and might be interesting to you. In this video I point you to videos describing the influence of Ethernet connections can have on streamers and what equipment I have reviewed to reduce it. I made this video 5 years ago and forms a good basis for people that want to understand what's going on with audio over Ethernet. You'll find a link to this video in the top right corner at the end of this video and in the description. I still got questions on how Ethernet can influence the sound quality, so I made another video based on the questions I got. I was more clear about where the pollution of the Ethernet signal starts influencing the sound quality, when it finally reaches the clock input of the DAC chip. I also explained how this works. Usually I don't use clickbaits, but I was slightly irritated by all the remarks I got on the video I mentioned the influence of Ethernet on the sound quality. The video was made 4 years after The Sound of Network Switches and 1 year after Why Digital Circuits Influence the Sound Quality. My insight in what was going on was further deepened. I also discovered Ethernet filters. If pollution of the analog square wave that is used to transport the ones and the zeros is a problem, why not filter out with a passive filter? Saves you a power supply, not only money, but also complexity. For cheap switch mode power supplies can influence other equipment, while using linear power supplies reduces precision, although there are people that like the rounded, warmer sound it causes. As these 3 videos illustrate, an Ethernet connection can cause jitter at the clock input of the DAC circuit. Whether that it's audible depends on the quality of the stereo setup. A €500 stereo in a box system might have other problems that will mask distortion that jitter causes. But the sound quality of a well-chosen stereo setup, when set up with care, will surely improve when an audio-grade network switch or filter is added. And that brings us to the end of this video. There will be a new video coming soon, so subscribe to this channel or follow me on Patreon, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram or TikTok to stay up to date on new videos. Patreon and YouTube Premium subscribers see my videos a week early and free of commercials. Help me reach even more people by giving this video a thumbs up or link to this video on the social media. I would greatly appreciate it. A big thank you to the viewers who support this channel financially. It keeps me independent and is a nice token of appreciation for my work. €1, £1 or dollar or equivalent is already very valuable in a time when declining advertising revenues and a declining dollar are putting pressure on my motivation. You can find the links in the description below this video on YouTube. I'm Hans Beekhuizen, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. And whatever you do, enjoy the music.